Hello girls and boys. So I'm back after a long break. Yeah, I've just been really busy with not doing anything or being on holidays. I don't even remember when I last appeared on YouTube, but it must have been like 1 or 2 months ago. I don't know. Anyway, I was, as you have heard, like I did my master's, and then I was just like so done with being productive because I've always worked besides it anyway. So it was quite stressful doing all of my master thesis stuff and presentations and all besides working. And then I've just now worked 60% and had always like 4-day weekends, which was very nice. And I've also had a holiday where my boyfriend and I went to Südtirol, South Tyrol, which is like a German-speaking part in Italy, like in the north of Italy, bordering Austria, and it's a very beautiful part of Italy, which is better than Switzerland because it's just a lot cheaper, to be honest. Because I'm originally I'm Swiss, so often we just do holidays in Switzerland. But yeah, we went there and we just had like this breakfast and always a dinner included. So yeah, and I just want to quickly talk about that because it is so freeing to not stress about food. Like, I don't know if I had imagined doing a holiday like that or a vacation years ago, it would have been not relaxing at all actually. So now we woke up always at like 10 and then we went for breakfast. Luckily they had like this late sleeper breakfast or sleeping in breakfast, and so my boyfriend and I, who are very much sleeping in people, we enjoyed that a lot. Look how cute. I love little things like that. So we always went for breakfast for like a few portions, and then we just like dinner was always at around 7. You could go earlier or later, but we often went at around 7, and then in between it depended on the day and on our hunger levels, but like once you have the normal hunger levels, you usually, when it's that hot, it was always over 30 degrees, you're not really in the mood to eat a lot. And so we ate like a few snacks, a lot of crisps or chips, however you want to call it, and ice cream and things like that. And then we just went for dinner, and yeah, it was just so relaxing. Like I could actually always be excited for dinner, whereas in my ED days, what it would have been like for me would have been like, okay, on breakfast I probably couldn't have slept very long because of my ED. I would have just, because I was so hungry, woken up super early and then been in a bad mood. And then at breakfast itself, I would have like already, because you always get a menu for the evening and then you can choose which option you want. I would have chosen like the lowest calorie options. At the same time, I would have tried to calculate the calories and try to calculate how much I can eat at breakfast so that it just is right in my eyes. I don't know. And then like throughout the day, also I've been obsessing over the dinner already the whole time, and I cannot even relate to it anymore because it's been so long. But yeah, then next on, like whenever my boyfriend would have wanted snacks, I would have found a way to deny it or eat very little, or want to go out and buy like the most low calorie things ever. Whereas now we just drank our soda and ate our crisps and chocolate or whatever without a worry in our head. And then also we often went hiking or I mean more like walking, because it was so hot we didn't really have the energy to do a lot. So I would have tried to always move a little bit more than my boyfriend, just to make sure like I don't know, burn more calories, which is also something it was not in my mind at all. Like I cannot even think about that. Like it's so different. And then we all can imagine I would have been like a little bit anxious before dinner, and then figured out how to take away some of the sauces and toppings to make it very whatever. I don't even. And now it was the opposite. I was just so present. I was not thinking about anything. If I was thinking about it, it was because I was excited for the food. Like, oh, I'm so excited for the, I don't know, like the fettuccine this evening, or you know, something along those lines. But yeah, otherwise I was really eating whatever I craved. And it's so freeing, and it gives you so much life quality you cannot even imagine. And the years during recovery were super hard, yes, I agree, but it's gonna be so worth it. Like I wish every one of you to once have this freedom and this relaxation when it comes to food, and just be in the moment and be present and not worry about stupid things that are just gonna, I don't know. So those were a few thoughts after my vacation. Yeah, I cannot even like telling you about how it would have been. It's already hard because I cannot really understand it anymore, because for me it's so different now, which is beautiful. But I just want to inspire you, like what aspects of your life can improve once you've been through the hell of recovery. Yeah, so some food for thought. Oh my god, there's so many weird people. And then one other statement, I don't know, like one of my main factors why I even got into my ED was because of my looks. I'm very tall, and I always thought, okay, I'm tall, at least I have to be super skinny to like still fit the standard, you know, because thick girls were in, but small thick girls, you know what I mean? Now, like yesterday, we have this fair in my town that is once a year, 3 days, and in the evening there's always a party going on, and throughout the days you can go on those roller coasters and everything like that. And yesterday I was in a really good mood. I was partying with my friends, and then we were waiting in front of one of the roller coasters. No, is it called roller? You know what I mean. And a guy actually approached me and asked me for my Instagram, which never happened. And also it never happened when I was very skinny. And I think it's just kind of the joy you spread, or if you are very energized and happy within yourself, also because you are eating enough, you're gonna have just this glow that will attract people, or the right people. So yeah, just a little side note. I'm very proud because I never get approached, and he asked in a very cute way. He was like, oh, I saw you look cute, can I have your Instagram? And I was like, looking at my boyfriend, no. But yeah, anyway, I hope that inspires you a little bit to take your recovery seriously, and yeah, just eat, rest, eat, rest, eat, rest. Bye.